Alright, listen up, because what I'm about to show you has never been done before. You're early, insanely early. Right now, we're living in a moment where creators can literally explore the universe. Not with rockets or billion-dollar telescopes, but with AI. That's right, with Sora 2, you can now create hyper-realistic space videos that look like scenes straight out of Interstellar or Gravity, but made entirely by you in minutes. You don't need NASA, you don't need SpaceX. You just need Sora 2, ChatGPT, and a simple video editor. And before you ask, even if you don't have access to Sora 2 yet, I found a secret method that lets you use it from any country in the world. No waitlisting, no watermark, completely free to try. Now, before we start, let me show you something. Here's a 1-minute video I created entirely using Sora 2. No camera, no studio, no astronauts. What used to take NASA's CGI team weeks can now be done by a single creator in an afternoon. And that's not even the craziest part, because everyone tells you how to make videos, but no one tells you how to make them go viral. They'll show you 95% of the process, but the 5% that actually makes your videos explode, that's what I'm revealing by the end of this video. Because what's the point of creating a breathtaking cinematic space video if no one ever sees it? So, stick with me till the end, because I'm going to show you how to create viral space videos using Sora 2 step by step. How to write cinematic story prompts that look straight out of a sci-fi blockbuster. And finally, the secret formula to make your space videos blow up on YouTube. Oh, and here's the best part. You can make videos like this. What if humans colonized Mars? What if the moon cracked open and revealed a hidden civilization? Or even, what if the Earth vanished overnight? And yes, you can do all of that using Sora 2. So, watch closely, because if you miss even a single step, you'll miss how I pulled this off. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn your imagination into the next viral space masterpiece. Chapter 1. Finding viral space ideas. The foundation of every masterpiece. Alright, before you even open Sora 2 or write your first prompt, stop right there. Because just like galaxies, every viral space video begins with a single spark, an idea. And if your idea isn't strong enough, no amount of visuals or editing will save it. People don't click because of visuals, they click because of curiosity. That's why this first phase is the most important step of all, finding your viral concept. Because the truth is, space videos are blowing up right now. Channels like What If and Astram are getting millions of views by answering one simple question that triggers imagination. What if? See, that's the secret formula. Combine science plus storytelling plus emotion. That's what gets people to watch, share, and remember your videos. So, let's do it live step by step. Open my viral idea generator, the same AI tool I personally use before creating every space video. You can find it free for a limited time in the description or the pinned comment below. Once logged in, you will see the dashboard. And now here in the custom niche box, type space exploration. Then hit generate viral ideas. And in a few seconds, boom. It just gave us ideas like the last astronaut on Mars, humanity's final message. When Jupiter's moon collapsed, the day the sky fell, the planet that erased itself from the universe. These are not random sentences. These are cinematic story starters. Each one has emotion, mystery, and scale. The 3 pillars of viral space content. Now, for this video, let's pick one and build the entire video around it. Let's go with this one. The last astronaut on Mars, humanity's final message. Sounds epic, right? It instantly sparks questions. Why is he the last one? What happened to Earth? What's his message? That's curiosity at work. And curiosity is what fuels virality. Here's what's happening under the hood. This idea works because it mixes hope, loneliness, and cosmic beauty. It's not just about Mars. It's about being human in an infinite universe. And that's exactly what makes people stop scrolling and feel something. So that's our foundation. From this single line, we'll create a 5-scene cinematic space video, written and structured by ChatGPT, visualized entirely through Sora 2, and edited into a viral, emotionally driven story. So, to recap this chapter, use emotional science fiction ideas, not just facts. Make people feel awe or wonder, not confusion. Start with a question that pulls them in and use the viral idea generator to find viral proven ideas fast. Now that we've locked in our concept to the last astronaut on Mars, it's time to bring it to life with ChatGPT. Chapter 2, Writing the Viral Space Script with ChatGPT 5. Alright, now that we've found our concept, the last astronaut on Mars, humanity's final message, it's time to breathe life into it. Because a great idea means nothing without great storytelling. And the biggest mistake I see new creators make, they focus only on visuals, but forget the soul of the video. That soul is your script. The good news, you don't need to be a writer, a filmmaker, or a poet, because ChatGPT 5 can literally become your screenwriter, your narrator, and your director all in one. Let's do it together. Step 1. Open ChatGPT. Now type this exact prompt. You are a professional sci-fi screenwriter. I'm creating a 1-minute cinematic space video using Sora 2 titled The Last Astronaut on Mars, Humanity's Final Message. Write it as 5 connected sentences, 12 seconds each. Make it emotional, cinematic, and realistic with strong visuals and subtle dialogue. Describe camera angles, mood, and lighting so that Sora 2 can understand it perfectly. Now, hit enter and watch this. Boom. ChatGPT just gave us a perfectly structured micro-movie. Scene 1. The astronaut walks through a red dust storm, static buzzing in his palms. The camera slowly zooms as his oxygen gauge flickers low. Scene 2. Inside the silent Mars base, he records his final message to Earth, his reflection trembling on the cracked glass of his helmet. Scene 3. A flashback of Earth. Children waving goodbye from a glowing blue window as the launch countdown begins. Scene 4. Back to Mars. The storm intensifies, antennas collapsing, his signal breaking as he transmits the last words. If anyone hears this, tell them we tried. Scene 5. The camera drifts upward, the base buried under red dust, the Earth shimmering faintly in the sky, his voice echoing through static. And that's it. 5 scenes, 1 emotion, finality. But here's where most creators stop. And that's why their videos never hit that cinematic level. They write good scenes, but forget the one thing that makes them unforgettable. Continuity. Because a story isn't just what happens next, it's how one moment flows into the next. If your astronaut's visor glows blue in scene 1, but turns silver in scene 2, or the lighting randomly changes from orange to red, your viewer might not know why, but they'll feel something's off. And when they feel that disconnect, they scroll away. That's why visual consistency is your secret weapon. It's what transforms your 5-second disconnected clips into one seamless emotional experience. Here's how to make it happen. After ChatGPT gives you your 5 scenes, type the following prompt. Now make all 5 scenes visually consistent. Same astronaut, same lighting, same cinematic tone, and same camera style. Make each scene continue naturally from the one before it. ChatGPT will act like you're a continuity director, refining the tone, lighting, and details, so Sora 2 understands the story as a single film, not 5 random moments. It'll make sure every camera moment, shadow, and spark of emotion aligns perfectly across your scenes. And once you do this, congratulations! You just created something 99% of AI creators still haven't figured out. A cohesive cinematic AI short film that actually feels human. So, to recap this chapter, use ChatGPT 5 to write your story as 5 connected 12-second scenes. Add emotion, direction, and cinematic tone to each scene. Ensure visual consistency across all 5. Same astronaut, lighting, and camera style. Refine your scenes with a continuity prompt before generating visuals. And now that your story structure and flow are locked in, it's time to make it real. In the next chapter, we'll take these scenes into Sora 2. I'll show you how to turn them into breathtaking visuals, how to use the screenshot continuation trick to maintain perfect consistency, and how to make your short film look like it was produced by a professional sci-fi studio. Get ready, because Chapter 3 is where your story finally comes alive. Chapter 3, Generating the Cinematic Space Visuals with Sora 2. Alright, this is it. The moment where your script becomes real. We've got our 5 connected scenes, each one perfectly written, emotionally charged, and visually consistent. Now we're going to bring it all to life using Sora 2. And by the end of this chapter, you'll have your own 1-minute cinematic space film built from scratch. First, open your browser and go to Higgsfield AI. It's the platform that gives you instant access to Sora 2. No region lock, no waiting list, no watermark. Once you're on the dashboard, click on Video at the top and under Model. Select Sora 2. This is your gateway to hyper-realistic cinematic video generation. Now look at this prompt box. This is where we'll paste the first scene ChatGPT gave us. The astronaut walks through a red dust storm, static buzzing in his palms as his oxygen gauge flickers low. Paste that here. Set your model to Sora 2. And for duration, choose 12 seconds. Perfect for one cinematic shot. Now hit generate. And after a couple of minutes, look at this. Sora 2 just turned a paragraph into a movie scene. You can literally feel the atmosphere, the wind, the dust, the isolation. This used to take VFX studios weeks. Now it's minutes. Now, here's the secret sauce that makes your film look like it was made by a real studio. My screenshot continuation trick. When your first 12-second scene is done, pause the video at the exact last frame. Take a screenshot of that moment. You can use a free tool like Lightshot or even the Windows snipping tool. Just go to Google and download it. Now, go back to Sora 2. You'll see an option that says Upload Image. Upload that screenshot there. That tells Sora 2, start the next scene from this exact moment. That way, scene 2 begins right where scene 1 ends. Same lighting, same pose, same environment, no weird jumps, no character resets, just cinematic continuity. Once you uploaded the last frame screenshot, go back to ChatGPT and type this prompt. This was the last frame of scene 1. Give me the next scene prompt in continuation. Same astronaut lighting and camera mood. ChatGPT will generate the next scene prompt automatically, perfectly matching with Sora 2 just created. Now copy that new prompt, paste it inside Sora 2, upload your screenshot reference again, and generate scene 2. Boom. Seamless storytelling. Then repeat the same process for scene 3, scene 4, and scene 5. Each time, take the last frame screenshot, upload it to ChatGPT, get the continuation prompt, and generate the next scene. When you're done, you'll have 5 connected cinematic scenes, each one continuing flawlessly into the next, all forming a 1-minute masterpiece. No mismatched lighting, no broken camera movement, just a single, emotionally cohesive short film. A story told through AI precision and your creative direction. If you want to make your transitions even smoother, add a bit of motion overlap between scenes. For example, if your astronaut takes one step forward at the end of scene 1, start scene 2 mid-step from another camera angle. That's called a match cut, and it makes your film look like it came straight out of a Christopher Nolan trailer. Recap of Chapter 3. Use Higgsfield AI to access Sora 2. Paste your 5 scene prompts one by one. Take screenshots of each last frame using Lightshot. Upload them into Sora 2 for perfect continuation. Use ChatGPT to generate continuation prompts automatically. Add motion overlap for film-like transitions. And just like that, you've built a 1-minute cinematic space story that looks like something out of Interstellar or The Martian. You did what used to take entire studios and months in a single afternoon using AI. But we're not done yet, because even the most beautiful film needs pacing, rhythm, and flow. In the next chapter, I'll show you how to bring all your scenes together inside CapCut. Add music, sync your transitions, and make your video feel like a full-blown cinematic trailer. So, don't blink, because Chapter 4 is where your AI masterpiece truly comes to life. Chapter 4, Editing and Compiling Your Viral Space Film in CapCut. Alright, we've officially done the impossible. You've written your story, generated all 5 cinematic scenes in Sora 2, and each one flows perfectly thanks to the screenshot continuation trick. Now, it's time to bring everything together to turn your 5 clips into one complete, emotionally powerful short film. And don't worry, this part is way easier than you think. Step 1. Import your Sora 2 clips. First, open CapCut. It's free, lightweight, and works on both desktop and mobile. You can also use DaVinci Resolve, VN, or Clipchamp if you prefer. The process is the same. Now, import your 5 Serato clips, scene 1 through scene 5, and drag them onto your timeline in order. Hit play once, even without a single edit. Notice something? It already feels cinematic. That's because your scenes are visually consistent. Same lighting, same tone, same camera language. That's the power of doing it right in Sora 2. Step 2, trim the rough edges. Now, Sora 2 sometimes adds a second or two of fade in or fade out before or after each scene. We don't need that. Trim those exact extra seconds at the beginning and end of each clip so your story flows continuously. Watch the pacing carefully. Every second in a 1-minute video matters. You want your audience to feel like they're watching a single unfolding moment, not 5-stitch scenes. Step 3, create seamless transitions. Next, let's connect everything with smooth cinematic transitions. If the astronaut turns his head at the end of Scene 1, start Scene 2 from another angle showing his face. That's called a match action cut. It makes your edit invisible and professional. You can also use CapCut's built-in fade transitions or light flares, but keep them minimal. Remember, space isn't chaotic. It's silent, atmospheric, and heavy with emotion. Let the visuals breathe. Your Sora 2 visuals already look amazing. Just a slight adjustment can make them truly pop. Step 4, light color enhancements. Go to Adjustments, Brightness +10, Contrast +12, Saturation +5. Then add a gentle vignette for depth and cinematic focus. If you want that interstellar style look, try a warm filter with a soft orange glow. It gives your Mars scenes a surreal but grounded tone. See that? The raw version looks good. The adjusted version looks real. Now let's talk about sound. Even though Sora 2 can generate scenes with basic audio, you can elevate it by syncing ambience and voiceovers. For example, add low, deep ambient rumbles from Mars silence, soft static during the transmissions, and light breathing in the astronaut suit for tension. If you recorded your own narration, align it precisely with your visuals. Let the pauses in your voice match the pacing for each scene. That's how emotion translates to the viewer. Step 5, final export. Once everything feels seamless, go to export 1080p 60fps. That ensures smooth playback and cinematic motion. If you're creating for YouTube, keep it in 16:9 horizontal. If you plan to post shorter versions on Shorts or TikTok, you can crop key scenes to 9:16 vertical. Either way, your 1-minute masterpiece is ready to share with the world. Recap of Chapter 4. Import your Sora 2 clips into CapCut in order. Trim gaps for smooth pacing. Add subtle transitions and match action cuts. Adjust lighting and color for cinematic polish. Sync sound and voice for immersion. Export in 1080p 60fps for a professional finish. And just like that, you've taken 5 AI-generated scenes and turned them into a breathtaking short film. What used to take entire VFX teams weeks of rendering, you just did it in one afternoon with creativity and precision. Let that sink in. You didn't just edit a video, you directed an entire story with emotion, pacing, and cinematic flow. But we're still not done. Because even the most beautiful film means nothing if no one watches it. In the next chapter, I'll reveal the hidden science of virality, how to make your AI space films explode on YouTube, how to trigger curiosity in your titles and thumbnails, and how to turn your creativity into actual reach and revenue. This is the part no one talks about, and it's exactly what separates viral creators from forgotten ones. So, get ready because Chapter 5 is where we make your masterpiece go viral. Chapter 5, the secret to making your space videos go viral. All right, we've done it. You've built a cinematic AI space film that looks like something straight out of Interstellar or The Martian. The visuals unreal, the story emotional, pacing perfect. But now comes the part that separates average creators from viral storytellers. Because even the most stunning video means nothing if no one watches it. Virality isn't luck, it's architecture. It's about structuring your idea, your title, your pacing, and your psychology in a way that forces people to click and keeps them watching till the very last second. And the best part, AI storytelling is still new. Almost no one is doing it right, which means if you act now, you're early. 2026 will be remembered as the year AI storytelling exploded. And the creators who start today will own the next wave of viral content. Viral level 1, the idea that hooks instantly. Everything starts with your idea. If your idea doesn't spark curiosity, no editing can save it. So instead of saying a journey to Mars, boring, say, The Last Astronaut sends humanity's final message from Mars. Emotional, mysterious, and cinematic. You see the difference? One is a statement, the other is a question that people need answered. That's the formula. Curiosity is equal to clicks. Emotion is equal to watch time. Viral lever 2, pacing and retention. The second key to virality is pacing. YouTube's algorithm doesn't reward clicks. It rewards retention. And retention is all about rhythm. Every 10 to 15 seconds, something new needs to happen. A twist, a sound cue, a line of dialogue, or a visual pattern interrupt. Watch how we did it in our Mars shot. Scene 1 builds tension. The astronaut trudging through the storm. Scene 2 gives intimacy, the final message recording. Scene 3 adds emotion, flashbacks of Earth. Scene 4 hits chaos, the base collapsing, signal breaking. Scene 5 delivers resolution, silence, dust, and legacy. That rhythm keeps viewers hooked till the very end, and the longer they stay, the higher your video ranks. Viral lever 3, session time, the hidden metric. Here's the viral metric 99% of creators don't even know about: session time. Session time is how long YouTube keeps something on the platform after watching your video. If your short or film makes them click on another one of your videos, YouTube instantly pushes your entire channel harder. So always end your video with a line like, "Watch how it all began, the first mission to Mars," or "See the lost astronaut's final discovery here." Use your end screen or pinned comment to lead viewers to your next video. That's how you build. Infinite watch loops, and that's how channels explode. Now let me save you from the biggest trap I see every day. Most Sora 2 creators make videos for themselves. They chase what they find cool. Space explosions, random shots, cinematic chaos, but they forget what the audience actually wants. The truth, you don't go viral by showing off visuals, you go viral by making people feel something. So instead of creating for your own taste, create for curiosity, create for emotion, create for the audience's imagination, not just your own. And if you ever get stuck trying to come up with ideas that actually perform, I built something for you. It's called the Viral Idea Generator. It's the same AI tool I use to come up with my top performing videos. It studies millions of viral videos and gives you titles, hooks, and ideas designed to trigger clicks and retention automatically. And right now, it's completely free for a limited time. So, if you want to shortcut your brainstorming process, just click the link in the description or the first comment below to claim access before it's gone. If you're still feeling overwhelmed or not sure where to start, that's completely normal. No one was born knowing how to use Sora 2 Hicksfield or ChatGPT 5. We're all learning this together. So, here's what I want you to do. Pause this video, rewatch it step by step, and actually follow along this time, because watching tutorials won't change your life. Taking action will right now. This is your early mover moment. 2026 will be the year AI storytelling dominates YouTube, and the people who start today will be the pioneers everyone looks up to. Recap of Chapter 5. Craft curiosity-driven titles that emotionally hook viewers. Keep the pacing tight. A new event every 10 to 15 seconds. Extend session time with linked videos and end screens. Create for the audience, not for yourself. Use the Viral Idea Generator to unlock proven viral concepts. You don't need permission. You don't need a studio. You don't even need experience. You just need an idea and the courage to turn it into something real.